Excuse me, but I have a question about the script. Yes, what is your question, sir? It's about the emphasis on this one line. Which line? Is it to be or not to be? That is the question. Or is it to be or not to be? That is the question. That is very simple. It is to be or not to be. That is the question. Oh, okay, thanks. Sorry for the intrusion. But none of those are correct. Really? What is correct? It is to be or not to be. That is the question. That is wrong as well. What do you say that it should be, pray tell? I don't believe in emphases, therefore there aren't any. That's plain ridiculous. Gentlemen, the answer is quite simple. The emphasis is on question. It is to be or not to be, that is the question. So, which is it then? To, be, not, that, or question? Or all at once, like to be or not to be, that is the question. What about or is and the? I give up. What was his problem? Hello and welcome to another episode of True Historical Friction. This time I will be sharing some commonly used phrases that we can thank Shakespeare for. You have probably heard that the famous bard, Mr. William Shakespeare, while writing his many plays, added a few words and phrases to the English dictionary. Have you ever wondered just how many words and phrases Shakespeare invented, or which ones in particular? I just want to make one quick note before I go rhyming off some of the many phrases that Shakespeare coined. When we say that William Shakespeare invented hundreds of words, we don't necessarily mean he invented them. Many of the words that are attributed to having been coined by the famous bard are words that first appeared in written form in one of his works. So he may have been the first person to write it down, but perhaps not the first person to come up with the word. Either way, he brought those words to life by writing them down, and we still use most of them today in everyday conversation. With that annoying little disclaimer out of the way, let's move on. Here we are with bated breath, awaiting to hear with amazement the countless contributions that zany bard gave to our English language, enough to fill an infinite space. Just how many words did William Shakespeare give to the English language? Some estimate the number to be over 1,000, while others claim it to be only about 420. There have been many disputes in the past over the exact number of words, but it is generally acknowledged to be at least several hundred. First, here are some commonly used phrases that we can thank Shakespeare for. Let us break the ice, for we have waited forever and a day, and if we must wait any longer, then we shall end up dead as a doornail. Have you ever found yourself in a pickle, or told a naked truth? Do you have a heart of gold? Have you ever been sick at heart, or just wondered what the dickens? Are you as swift as a shadow, had too much of a good thing, seen better days, not slept one wink, heard that love is blind, the game is afoot, or the game is up, and good riddance? 'Tis high time. These are mere household words. Watch out, or you'll become the laughing stock, and you will wish you could be melted into thin air, so lie low and make a virtue of necessity. I can wear my heart upon my sleeve, and enter the wild goose chase, for there is something in the wind, and by the end of it I will be a sorry sight, coming out of the jaws of death, to go once more into the breach. For the world's my oyster. Did you know that all that glitters is not gold, and all's well that ends well, as good luck would have it? There's no such thing as a be-all and end-all, nothing but a cold comfort, so come what come may, for that's the short and the long of it. In this brave new world, all comparisons are odorous, and there is neither rhyme nor reason, for jealousy is the green-eyed monster. So, please remember, knock knock, who's there? William Shakespeare, for goodness sakes. There you have it. You just discovered 64 phrases that came straight from the pen of William Shakespeare. How many of these phrases do you use regularly? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to support my channel, hit the like button, and join me again next time to discover more history that is anything but boring.